How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's great. Such a beautiful day out. Still a little chilly. I think today's the last day. Hey. So I figured I would share a little bit of info with you, and we'll go from there. So before I get started, I want to let you know that my opinions that I speak of today are not the opinions of LifeVantage. They are mine, and this is how I deal with my team and my members, and when they ask me questions. Yes, it is a beautiful day out. So now we got that out of the way, you know, I was watching a scope last night at around, it was about 12:30 in the evening. I wanted to reach out to one of my good friends in Hawaii, Daisy, Miss Gordon. So you guys, if you want to watch some really inspirational stuff, you need to get on her Periscope as well. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. So, but what I'd like to do is real quickly talk about dealing with objections. Yeah, she's awesome, isn't she? So I'm not going to read anymore because that always throws me off, and you know, I know I'm right in between my Axio crash and my protein shake that I'm about to get. So forgive me if I get a little thrown off. So anyways, objections. Let's talk about objections real quick. You know, how aggravating is it when you get an objection that you can't answer? How can we avoid that, right? French breakfast. Well, the best way to do that in the beginning, of course, is to let somebody else take care of your objections, right? Let the third party do all the answering. I saw that on yesterday's scope. I thought it was awesome. I had the pleasure of meeting her in Nashville. She is such an awesome person. But anyways, the best bet is to do a third-party call and let all of their questions and all their objections and all their pushback be handled by somebody that already has a lot of experience in the business, you know. And this is part of that OJT that I was talking about yesterday, is to listen to these third-party calls and hear what, you know, folks that have been in the business for a while, how they handle them. You know, if, you know, this always happens too, you get off of a three-way call and all of a sudden the people have a million questions. They didn't want to ask that person, the expert, they want to ask you, and you're new to it. Well, be straightforward with them and tell them, hey, listen, you know, I had that person on here to answer your questions for a really good reason. I'm so new at this, I don't know all the answers. I'm just excited about the product and how awesome it is. If you want, I can go ahead and reach out to somebody and get your questions answered. There's no disgrace in that. Being honest is the best way. Don't try to answer a question that you don't have an answer to. Pushback. Pushback is really an excuse to try and get out of being able to do something. Getting out of doing it, like, you know, for whatever reason. It doesn't really matter what the reason is. We don't care. Whatever their reason is, just listen and don't try to overcome their objection. If anything, agree with their objection. All right? I love objections. You know why? Because that's keeping them engaged with me. If the people are engaged with you, they're interested. Don't let them fool you. They're interested. But what they're doing is, you're actually kind of like in a reverse job interview. You know what I mean? What's happening is, they're asking you questions to see how you're going to answer them, because they're looking at you as a business partner, a future possible business partner. You don't want to fail that, right? You don't want to fail that interview. So be straight. Say, I don't know the answer to that. I kind of know, but I don't want to give you the wrong information. Let me see if Bubba Smith is still available. Let me call him right back. No. Well, you know what? I wrote down your question. It's not a problem. I'm going to get the answer, and I'm going to text it to you later. Is that okay? What are they going to say? No? You don't know the answer now. I don't want to talk to you. It's not going to be like that. There's an old saying, and that old saying is, you can never say the wrong thing to the right person. I kind of have mixed feelings about that. You know what I mean? But if the timing is right and the person sees 50% of what the opportunity is that LifeVantage offers, I guess that's pretty much right, because all they have to do is see the opportunity as the money, helping people, and helping themselves. Maybe not in that order, but for some people it is in that order. They're going to want more information. So what else was there? Questions. People are going to ask questions all the time, you know, and sometimes it's to fluster you, but you know what? Most of the time it's so that they can feel smart. You know what I mean? They ask questions that you've already answered. The video's already answered. Oh, that's okay. Just smile and answer the question if you know the answer. It's all right. I think that them asking questions is that they're trying to give you a hard time. Just remember, the old saying starts when knowledge ends. So when you start to get frustrated, smile and say, you know what? I want to answer these questions real quick and real fast, but I have to get going. So I'll be right back as soon. I have a meeting I'm walking into in about 3 minutes. I really have to prepare myself and jump off and go see them. You know, call them back after you have the answers. It's okay. You know, people don't want to look stupid. That's why a lot of times they'll ask questions. And there are no dumb questions, right? Keep them engaged. That's the most important thing. Keep them engaged. So, guys, check out my description on my name here on YouTube. Yesterday I said I repost these on Facebook. I don't. I repost them on my YouTube channel. I added my screen name up there so that when you go to YouTube and search it, you can see my videos, subscribe. Some of these things are actually pretty good. Some of them might not be. But you know what? If you can get one little tidbit that helps you, then I feel that it was 150% worth it, right? Keep up the great work. Do your three-way calls, man. And I told y'all last week, I said, get your ticket to Anaheim. We're having a big party. Whatever hotel I'm staying in, it's one of them over there. I'm going to blast it all over the place so that all of our Periscope friends and family can get together and get to meet each other all over the country. So share this with your teams. Share my Periscopes with everybody you know as far as teams go. I'm shooting for 1,000 followers. I'm about 50 short right now that are LifeVantage people that want to grow their business. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. And this one's for Daisy. Aloha. Wait, it's like this, right? Aloha. Take care, guys.